Hey guys, my name is CaptainLuke and welcome to another vlog. Today I am using my new Rode Smart Love Plus microphone instead of my Blue Yeti microphone, just to see how it sounds like. If you don't like it and want me to use the regular one, let me know in the comments below, okay? So, as you may have read from the title, something has happened. I have a surprise for you. I'm having a baby. We're having a baby. That's accurate to say. We're having a baby. 16th of December this year, of course. And it's so weird. I mean, I still feel like an 18-year-old kid. I mean, don't take me wrong. I am so happy. You don't understand. I am so happy about this. It's just weird. I'm excited and scared at the same time, you know? I mean, it's just weird having a kid, right? I mean, my Josephine, she's just amazing. I know she's gonna handle it just fine, but I don't know. Oh god, I'm sounding like I don't even want this. I'm sorry, I want this. I'm so happy. I'm just thinking, because you know, having a kid, I'm not gonna be the youngest person in the family anymore. I'm gonna be generation number 2, you know? It's just weird. I'm grown up. I'm grown up now. It's so strange. It's so weird not being a kid. I mean, I'm 24 years old. I mean, I'm basically grown up either way, but still. This is like a stamp. Now, here's a kid. Now you're grown up. No more first generation shit. I'm gonna be a father. It's just amazing. I mean, having a kid must be the most incredible thing that you can ever have in your entire life. I mean, having a kid, I'm looking forward to so many things. You know, the first time that you hold the baby in your arms, and you think like, this is my baby. This belongs to me. I made this. We made this. It's just, I mean, I have held babies before. But this time it will be different. This time it's mine. This time it's okay to, I don't know. This time it's my baby. I'm gonna bring that baby home. I'm gonna raise another human being. I'm gonna transfer knowledge to another human being. I'm gonna see my child grow up. Of course, everyone's gonna see their child grow up. I mean, it's so many feelings. It's just weird. It's so strange. It's so strange. I mean, I'm so excited. Time is moving really slow. Also, it's going really fast for some reason. It's hard to explain. It's so hard to explain. For those of you that doesn't have a kid, you're like, what the f is this guy talking about? But those of you who has a kid, you might know what I'm talking about. I can't wait. And we don't know what the gender is going to be yet, because she is in week 16, I think now. The size of an avocado or a orange for some reason. We have an app, or Josephine has fixed an app for me. And it's weird because last week, or let me say this first. Every week the app updates. It shows how big the baby is by showing a fruit of some kind. So last week it was an orange, and in my world an orange is much larger than an avocado, which is this week. So maybe the baby have shrunk. I have no idea. But yeah, it's the size of an orange / avocado right now. And she is in week 16, and in week 20 we're gonna go to an ultrasound and listen. I don't know if you listen or watch. We're gonna figure out what the gender is. And that is that's in 4 weeks. Monday the 22nd of July. That's when we're gonna find out what the gender of our baby is. I mean, just saying our baby, it's just like it's just so weird. But okay, let me tell you the story of how how I found out, or how we found out that she was pregnant. The thing is, we had talked about getting a child for a time, and we have planned when the baby was supposed to arrive, because Josephine has a big family, I have a big family, and we wanted to make sure that the baby is being born in a month where no other people in our family has their birthdays, which is in March. So therefore we said that we were gonna get her pregnant in June, and that was fine. We had agreed on that, but then she said something that I just agreed on, that I did not know, because I don't know anything about babies or pregnancy or anything. She told me that you have to start trying a bit earlier, because apparently you don't get the baby like that. You don't get pregnant like that, apparently. So we start trying in March, and she got pregnant right away. So the baby is coming in December instead of March. But the bright side is that no one in our family is having their birthdays in December. Not that I can come up with it right now. I'm sorry if I missed someone. But the problem is it's too close to Christmas, and I don't like that, because I don't want my kid to be one of those kids that only get presents one time every year. I mean, maybe that's a stupid reason, but for me, my birthday is in April. So when I was a kid, I got presents 2 times, Christmas and my birthday. And I fear that if the baby is born too close to Christmas, it might be so that we will, you know, smack them together, the birthday and Christmas. So it just gets presents on Christmas, and those presents will be both Christmas presents and birthday presents, and then it has to wait a whole year until it gets presents again. I mean, to a kid, that's I mean, when you talk to other kids, they get presents 2 times a year, and my kid would only get presents 1 time a year. I mean, it could be sad about that thing, and maybe I'm being ridiculous, but I fear that. That's my main concern about this being born in December. Oh, and also one more thing. If it's born in December, it's gonna be almost a whole year younger than a person born in January this year. But they're gonna go in the same class. So all the classmates of my child is gonna be 1 year ahead in mind and physical movements, things and stuff like that. And that also is not fun for a kid, being the you know, the last one. You're not going to be the smartest one in the class just because you're born early, I know that. But when you're that young, months matters. I mean, these are just things that I worry about in my head. I have no idea if they are true, or if I even have to worry about them. I have no idea. But it is things that I worry about. Those are the things that are going on in my head right now. But me and Josephine, we both have said, as long as the baby is healthy, that's everything that matters. The birthday can be on Christmas Eve, as long as the baby is healthy and feeling well, is good. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters, and it's the only thing that should matter. It should be logic that that's the only thing that matters. But still. But okay, let me explain how it happened when I found out that she was pregnant, okay? So I was sitting here at my desk doing a video or something. I was sitting at my desk, I know that. And she was minding her business in the couch or in the bed or whatever. I don't track her period circle, you know, so I don't know when it's the month or when is the time in the month for her, you know. Because we had just come home from our vacation in Malta, which were in March. So I was just sitting here minding my business. She was sitting in the couch watching something and minding her business. And then she just walks on into the toilet. She walks into the bathroom, not the toilet. So I didn't care about that. I didn't pay any attention to that. She was going to the bathroom, whatever. I was sitting here doing my shit. Then she comes out of the bathroom. She calls my name. I turn around and she hands over the stick, the pregnancy stick. She hands it over and I take it, I look at it. I see that it says pregnant. I see it and I see it and I know what it says. I see that it says pregnant and I understand that. Then I look at her and I look back down and I'm saying, what is this? Even though it says loud and clear, pregnant. I was like, what is this? I don't understand. So she was like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. Are you serious? So that was my reaction to it. She didn't make any, some if you watch some YouTube clips, you might, some people do like a big surprise thing for the husband or something like that. But no, she just handed it over and that's it. I was like sitting there looking at it and like, are you serious? That moment, it was so weird. When I read that she was pregnant, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a father. I'm not. This is a main deal breaker. How do you say it? I'm gonna be a father. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a dad. That's just weird. I'm gonna have a kid. He's gonna crawl around in here. I mean, in 6 months. Wait, June. It's almost July. Yeah, in about 6 months, I'm gonna have a baby here. I'm gonna have a baby sitting here playing games with me. It's gonna crawl around on the floor. It's gonna scream. It's gonna poo. It's gonna want to eat. I mean, it's so weird. So weird. I'm so happy, but it's so weird. I think she has passed 100 days. Yeah, she must have, because she is week 16. 16 times 7 is more than 100 at least, as far as I know. Yeah, so me and Josephine, we have started to look for a new apartment because we can't live here. we almost have no space to have anything around here in this apartment. It's 1.5 room. It's a studio. It's a studio. That's what it's called in English. A studio, which is like 53 square meters, I think. It's not a lot of space. And if you could see my desk, there is so much space here. So not so much. There's so much stuff here. And my drawer is full of shit. My shelves are full of shit. The closet is full of shit. We bought a cart. Is that what it called? A baby cart? You know, the thing that you have your baby in and you walk around on the street with. We bought that thing. And oh my god, where were we gonna fit that thing in here? It's a good thing that you can fold it into a tiny thing. I could fit it in the closet, you know, on the very very back wall in, but we can't fit much more. There is no space. We need more. We need a bigger apartment. Maybe a bigger what's it called? Storage room in the basement as well, because we don't have any space. I mean, there is just so many things to keep in mind right now. There's so many stuff that you need to buy. It's so many things that you need to think about. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I'm overreacting. I don't think I have actually consumed the information correctly yet. I mean, I know that I am going to be a father. I know I'm gonna have a kid. And I have known for quite a long time now. But still, I can't understand it. I still see the the pregnancy stick saying pregnant, but I can't understand it. That is happening. I mean, it's... I don't know. I am lost with words. I am lost for words. I don't think I can come up with more things to say right now. I mean, there's like a million things that I have on my mind about this baby and the whole pregnancy thing. But right now I am in that mood when you don't have the words to talk, you know? I don't know if you know. I am so glad though that I have Josephine, because she works with kids. She works at a kindergarten. So I am so glad that I have her, because she knows what to do. She knows what stuff to get. And I mean, I just want to be a good father. And I'm gonna do my best. Because I want a kid. I want to do homeworks. I want to learn a kid. I want to learn my child how to behave and how to see the world. And you know, I want to, yeah. It's so hard to explain. I'm not gonna come any further with this conversation. At least you know that I'm going to be a dad in December. That was the point of this vlog. So if you have any questions or want to know more about this pregnancy and the baby and stuff, me and Josephine are both happy to do vlogs about this. We can sit here, have a live stream talking about the baby and pregnancy stuff, our feelings, our thoughts, everything. So yeah, make sure to comment in the section below. Maybe you have some tip for me. Or some criticism. You know what I mean. About me being scared about this whole situation. Thank you for watching this. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, or if you did, please let me know in the comments below. Please give me tips. Please give me some, how you say it? Trösta mig in English. Comfort me. Is that the word for it? I don't know. Let's just leave it at I'm very happy about this. I'm scared and excited at the same time. And if you want to see more or know more, or if you have any tips for me or whatever, please leave a like, make a comment, make sure to subscribe. Thank you everybody for watching, and let's set sail to the next video. Bye bye.